So, welcome to Real Flight Simulator 9.5. So I've only been on here for about an hour and a half, I think. So I'm not great, but this has to be the coolest RC simulator I've ever played in my freaking life. I've tried all the mobile versions and everything like that. None of them compared to this. So actually, I get a real life-size RC controller, which you can see on the right-hand side is what I'm holding in real life. It's massive. It's like two of my hands. Both my palm and my hands together, and it's still bigger than them put together. And all the switches are correct, apart from the Y, U, I, O, and J at the bottom channels. I haven't got them, but I've got everything else. So we're going to be flying a few helicopters, planes, and I'm going to be trying some online stuff. So if I'm not perfect at flying, I do apologise. But I thought I'd just show you just how cool this is, because for some reason I love it. I've never actually flown an RC plane or helicopter in real life, but we'll give it a go anyway. So we'll slowly pull up, start lifting the revs up. Now when we get it to about, should in a second start lifting. Well, I could do that. And it's a lot harder than it looks. I promise you it's a lot harder than it looks. So we're going to put the gear in, landing gear in. Just a bit more power now and a little bit more agile as well. It's crazy. It's crazy how it feels in the hands. I love this game. The planes are actually more fun. I can fly planes much better than helicopters, I will admit. Oh, it's just the noises. Whoa! I could normally do better than that, but you know, whatever. It just feels fantastic. Honestly, it's fantastic feeling. This is one of my favourite ones. This is the Bell 22-2 Nitro, but it's not the scale head, so it has got some stabilisers on the rotors, just to help me out just a teeny bit, just to make it just a teeny bit easier to fly, just while I get used to it. Whee. We're going to land it now, but actually we'll do one more fly off first. You can actually like break your you can like smash the helicopter up and all the bits fall off and stuff, your landing gear and stuff. So that's quite cool. So let me turn around. Actually, might have gone way mistake. Whoa! I just saved it. I'm not concentrating properly. I was doing better than this earlier, I swear. I've only been on it for about an hour, so I'm not perfect at it. So what we'll do is we'll just get her to land. We'll get her here, get her on a nice safe hover. I think I've got wind on as well and turbulence. Honestly, it's so much harder than it looks. So you can actually change the fields or change the aircraft. So this was the Bell 22-2. We've got the scale head, which is a lot harder to fly. It hasn't got the stabilizers on. You've got you've got these crazy things, right? These are electric, but these are stunts helicopters. If I put it in, say, loony mode, I'll put it in easy mode for now, just so I don't blow myself up. That's loony mode. Let's turn loony mode off for a second, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So we'll just bring up the power. So once we get to a sort of, there you go, you can hear it. Right, much more power, much more agile too. But if I then put this in loony mode, this can do this. I'm not good at it though. Not good at it. Let me do it again. That was crap. Right, loony mode. And it goes up and down. If I can do... Yeah, not so good. I'm not good for doing stunts. I'm just good at like flying easily and carefully. There's loads. You got a Huey. Oh, I bet this sounds wicked. I think I flew one that actually... Oh, hang on. Let's turn the engine up. There's some proper jet planes and everything. I'll show you. I've got an Airbus A380, I think, as well. Let's turn that power up a bit. Seems like she's struggling just a tad. So what we're going to do, get it to land quick. Right, nice land, just turn the power off. Oh my god, that sounds so good. So, if I get, it's got helicopters only, the Jet Rangers, I really love the Jet Rangers too. I think they fly lovely, they do. Custom, here we go, custom aircrafts. We've got a custom, I'll show you some decent aircrafts I've added as mods. This is my favourite, this is the Douglas DC-4. One of my favourites. Just the sound, the performance, it flies beautifully, you know. You've got the Airbus A380 as well, that flies amazing. Here we go. So I had the controls set up wrong, so I had them on, the engine switched on, so now it was taken off. Let's switch it off, which is off. Let's switch it back on again. We've got two modes. Got this mode, which it just sort of flies, you know, it doesn't fly particularly fast, it just sort of cruises. Nice sort of low speed, low RPM on the jet engine too. Turn it up. Can you hear it? There it goes. That's with its jet sort of full blast, and it just gives you so much more movability. Maneuvering speeds are so much better as well. Just look at it. Flies beautifully as well. Sounds great. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to get in the Douglas DC-4 and just show you what that sounds like. Just going to turn the engine down just a teeny bit. Just give us a bit of a better landing. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. Right, and then just turn it off. Shut it down. There we go. That's with the engine shut down. It's got some fantastic noises. Right. Now, we have to try... I can't remember if it's the 3D one. No, I think it's just the standard Douglas, because the Douglas 3D, I think, is too nimble. Hear this. We can put smoke on as well if we want. I'll show you what this thing is amazing. So let's have our takeoff flaps on. Let's have our landing gear out, obviously, because I think that was switched off. Yeah, it was. Right, let's take off. Oh, that thing sounds insane. And then let's put the smoke on anyway, just to, you know, make it feel a bit cooler. Look at that. Oh, it just sounds spectacular. Oh, ready? That's not. This is only half, what, 3/4 away throttle, and she just flies absolutely beautifully. Now the 3D version of the Douglas has longer ailerons, so that gives you more manoeuvrability in the air as well, which I don't like because I think it just feels wrong. I like it to feel almost realistic and feel like a real plane. Oh. It just sounds spectacular. Oh, I love this so much. So let's just get back and let's land it. Let's go on. I think we'll try one more plane and then or two more just quickly, and we'll go online and show other people playing too. That's full throttle. So we're now going to bring down the flaps. We're also going to bring our landing gear out, and we can start heading our way to final. Use a bit of rudder. It just looks great. It just feels great. It just sounds fantastic. This is what I love. And look at it. She just wants to go. Oh, way, yay, yay, yay. So, like I said, word of warning, I am not perfect at this game. I've only had an hour or so on it, so I'm not perfect. But well, she glides. She just floats. Look, she shouldn't be doing that. There you go. Oh. Just stop it. We'll turn around here. Here we go. Hear this. Wow. Oh, this thing sounds amazing. Here we go. She's a little bit reluctant to get in the air, but once she gets in the air, she's ready to go. It's a lot faster too, so we're not going to have full throttle. Just because she's very quick. Just listen to this when this flies over the camera. It sounds insane. Woohoo! Oh man, this is so good. I think the Douglas has to be my number one, and then I think the Bowen is the Bowen. I think the next one has got to be the Airbus A380. I think that's my next favourite. For the A, I think that one's better. Takes off with ease. Let's put a landing gear in. I think she smokes anyway. I actually can't turn the smoke off on this one. Just going to slow the speed down just a little bit. And we'll do a flyby. Here we go. Little short, low flyby. Oh, I love this. This is just great. It's just relaxing as well. Right, let's land this. Let's get her on the ground. Bring our flaps out. Let's bring our landing gear down. That's very tight turn. Oh god, that's unrealistic as hell, but you know, I'll do. Whee. Short final. As we take the approach, just going to give her a bit more power. She glides a lot, for sure. But I think she can go slower. Oh, she's flying weird. That for some reason the back did not want to go up. The front did not want to flare at the end. Maybe I could have done it without flaps. Yeah, here, this one sounds insane. Oh, hang on, smoke's on. I think it stays on, actually. Could shut the visor, but... This is very, very agile, this one. As you can see, very agile. Whoa, whoa! Blew the landing gear. Too low. I can do it. I'm just not doing so well today. So let's turn. Well, why is that not? Oh, here we go. So some maps you get to have first person, but I unfortunately don't get it on this map. I believe that's... Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you in the next video.
Don't you